What's up everybody, this is Yair and today we are going to draw Goku Black powering up. Okay, let's do this. So I'll be using A3 sized paper. I've got this square, each side is 2.5 centimeters. The reason it's so small is because I want to draw the arrow later, so I'll be needing enough space to do that. Okay, so first draw a curvy line. This will help us to draw the eyes later. Start by drawing the wrinkles between the eyes, like so. Then you want to draw the eyebrow. Again, kinda looks like the Nike logo. 3 lines for the eyes. And we'll do the same for the left eye. Now add 2 lines above each eye so we can indicate the lumps above the eyes. Add a pupil to each eye, some refinement. Once you're done, we are ready to draw the nose. Okay, so because Goku is shouting, his head faced up, so we're gonna see the bottom of his nose. That being said, all you need to do is draw a rhombus. Add some wrinkles above it. Draw the famous cheek marks. And we are ready to draw the mouth. So in Dragon Ball Z, all mouths are drawn really close to the nose. There's a really tiny gap if any. So the mouth kinda look like a rectangle. I'm gonna add the teeth. His tongue. And his
pharynx.
Okay, once we are done with that, let's draw his chin and his jaw. Draw the ear on each side. If you want, you can use this guideline to help you keep the right proportions. And now we are ready to draw the hair. I want to give a little indication to his forehead, and I want to draw his 4 spikes. So we'll start with the first spike, covering up his eye a little bit. Draw the second one right next to it. Third spike will cover up the eye. And the fourth one will be right next to him. Now for the neck, draw 2 lines coming up right from this area. If you want, you can use this circle to help you draw the hair. So we're gonna start by drawing the 3 spikes for the right side. Add this spike above, and we'll continue to draw the 3 spikes for the left side. And we want to give it a look like the hair is blowing in the wind. Add 3 individual hairs, some cleanup, adjustments, and of course the Potara earring. Awesome, now let's draw the neck muscles and the trachea, and we are ready to draw the torso. So we'll start by drawing his traps. You can use this guideline to help you draw the rest of the torso. I'm gonna draw the chest now. Now we are going to refine it by adding creases to the shirt. Draw the belt. Now we'll draw the bottom part of the shirt blowing in the wind. Once we are done, we're gonna draw his pants, like so. Some creases. And now we're going to refine the belt by adding a lot of lines from the left side to the right side. Now Black has a shirt underneath, so we're gonna cover his neck like so. Awesome, now we are ready to draw the arms. Now because Black is wearing a sleeve, it will be a lot easier for us to draw. If you want, you can use this guideline to help you start. So first I'm gonna draw the shoulder, then I'm gonna draw the bicep, the tricep together, the forearm, and lastly the hand. Now the reason I'm using shapes is because it's a lot easier to give the details later. First of all, you want to get the overall shape. Once you got it correctly, the rest is a lot easier. In this case, it's a fist. So we want to start by drawing the soft parts of the hand. Then I'm gonna draw this line to help me draw the fingers. Okay, so obviously the pinky will be smaller than the others, and the index finger will be the biggest. Once we are done with that, we're gonna add the knuckles. And now you can add the thumb. Awesome, looks pretty good. Now we're going to detail his sleeves, add some creases to it. And we are ready to draw the left arm. Okay, so we want to do the same process as before, but with small differences. If you want, you can use this roller to help you keep the right proportions. Okay, so one thing I noticed is the right fist looks a little bigger than the left, so I'm gonna fix it now to make it look smaller. Okay, it looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna add some creases, some adjustments. I think I'm gonna draw his shirt a little bit bigger. And we are done. No! Okay, so before we continue, do you want to tell me what I forgot?
Well, geez, Skeeter, I think that giant assassin guy forgot to draw the ring.
Yep, you guessed it, I forgot his ring. Now, unfortunately, I noticed that just at the end of the drawing. So don't do the same mistakes I did and use this guideline to help you draw the ring. Once we are done, we are going to add light source to Goku's hair. Like so. And we are done! Man, he looks angry as fuck. If you made it this far, take a small break, drink something, eat something, because we are going to cook this bitch. So first, start by inking this entire drawing. As I mentioned in my previous tutorials, for the inking part, take all the time you need. This is a very precise process. Rotate the page so you can feel comfortable. I use a 0.2 black pen, but I recommend on using 0.1 because you want to get the small details in the face accurately. So once we are done with the inking part, we are going to erase this entire drawing using the charcoal eraser and this eraser stick. Make sure to get rid of all the lead. Once we are done, I'll be using Copic markers Chow. If you check the description box, you can see the specific colors I'll be using and other materials as well. Okay, so we'll start by coloring the shirt. I'll be using C3. Then I'll be using C5 to put more emphasis on the creases. We'll do some blending, of course. And the darkest color will be C7. More blending. And we'll do the same for the right side. I want the bottom of the shirt to be darker and the middle of the shirt to be brighter, because it kinda pops out. And we'll do that just by adding more layers of the same color. blend it all, and we'll do the same for the bottom part. By the way, have you watched the last Dragon Ball Super episode? They actually tried to recreate Gohan's death from Mystery of Trunks, and man, that was horrible. If you compare the two, the original was just brilliant, flawless, amazing. I wish they just bring back the pros. Anyways, let's continue. Once we are satisfied, we're going to move to color his belt. Again, I'll be using 3 colors. I'm gonna color the edges with the brightest color first. Then with a slightly darker color, we're gonna color the middle of the belt. And we'll use the darkest color for the creases to give it more depth. Blend the shit out of it. Awesome. Looks good. Now we are going to color the pants, which are darker from the shirt. So we'll start with C5. And use C7 for the creases. We'll blend it all with C5. Then we are ready to the upper part. So as you know, his pants and his shirt are the same color. We'll start using C5 again. And then C7 for the shadow area. And blend it all with C5, so you can get a cool gradient look. We'll do the same for the chest. Add in shadows for the lower areas. And blend it all. And we'll do the same for the left arm. Now a quick reminder, as I mentioned before, I didn't draw the ring, so don't get confused and color the ring with the skin color by accident.
I warned you, but you didn't listen!
Okay, so we'll start with E51, then with E11, and the darkest color will be E35. We'll blend it all with E51. We'll do the same for the right fist. Sweet, let's move to his face. Make sure to do this in one going, so you won't get separate colors. Now we'll use E11 to shadow his face. And E35. We'll color his mouth. If you want a darker look, just add more layers with the same color, of course. Color the Potara ear next. And lastly, the hair. So we'll use C5 for the light source areas. And black it is. Don't forget to rotate the page, get comfortable with your movement. You can use this black color pencil to eliminate all the white dots. And it's done! Boom! Okay, now it looks pretty good already, but we want to give him the crazy aura. So if you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up, share this video with your buddies, and click here so we'll continue by drawing the aura. Click it, click it, click it, click it, click it, click it, click it.